What is up, guys? We are back at it again. I want to make sure everything is going good. Everything is going great. We are back. It is Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. And we are going to be playing some Blueprints if it decides to pop up onto the screen. Yesterday, we played some esports. There we go. Perfect. Played some esports at Godfather. We made it to the semifinals and to the finals and promoted to the Premier League. So that is getting close to being finished. And speaking of finish, we beat Beastie Balls on Monday. Hold on, let me pause that because I hear music back and forth. It's just distracting for me. But we defeated Beastie Ball on Monday. So we gotta find a game to replace that with. But today we're playing Blueprints. It came out last week. I guess not. It hasn't been a full week because it came out the 10th. So 6 days ago. Same thing. Either way, I just realized that this crown reminds me of the crown from RuneScape. Like those really. Like members on. Okay, anyway, sorry, that was completely off topic. We were able to make it to the antechamber, but never got inside. And the last map that we did had the foundation, so I am curious if it's gonna be there for a day 8. We did 7 days last week, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if we'll be able to do 7 today. But I am trying a different lighting. I'm trying to see which one looks the most. I think that's like the most natural. I was looking at my recording and it's like really white. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that's fine. Now that the sun's up longer, I don't need as harsh as a light. But we shall continue. And then if it ever gets quiet again, we'll put on the tavern music just to have some, underneath noise. So it's not just complete dead space. But we are going to be starting on day 8. Got some water. Make sure you guys hydrate. Summertime is coming up. Slowly it's going to start getting hotter. I guess I must have missed a memo of when the weather is supposed to be like 60 degrees. Because it is like jumped up to 70 and 80 already. It's like 50 in the morning and then like 70, 80 after work. It's crazy. But we're going to go outside first, kind of see what we got in this room, which is I'm going to try to have that set our standard. Make sure everything's good. Everything looks good. We have the trading post, the shelter, and the schoolhouse. Here's the thing. We've done the shelter before. We've done the schoolhouse. I want to do the trading post. We have never done that before, so I am curious what is going to be. What is it going to give me? We got some flour on the floor. Some pans. Nice little rug. Tea. Dynamite is a little too dangerous to pick up. I feel, honestly speaking, I have no idea what I need to be doing. Oh, I think I need to get the yellows into each corner, maybe. Okay. But how do I bring... How did I bring the pink over here? Flexi, what is up? How many rooms have you unlocked till now? So we just started today, so I haven't unlocked anything. But we do have the... So it does not reset. So we did find the foundation. last week, and we got the outer room. That's basically it. We've done 4 of the not astronomy, the observatory rooms. And we were able to find 1 lever for the antechamber. Antechamber, not anti. Whoops, I put anti in my title. That's fine. But in the antechamber. So I have not been able to go inside just yet. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Seeing how this would work. So we have these 2 right here. I gotta figure out how I moved the pink. Okay, honestly, I don't know how I moved the pink one. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of clicked around. But we are allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Yo, wait a minute. I really like that. Alright, so we do have the shop here. Just double checking. How about you, Lexi? How far have you gotten without spoiling anything? I don't want too many spoils. So we don't have any items just yet. I watched many streamers play this game, but I did not understand a thing about this game. So I will try my best to explain it to you. You are Simon, the nephew of Herbert, who has this mansion that constantly rotates, giving out different rooms. My understanding is that we start from the entrance hall and we try to make our way to the antechamber. I've made it once, but the one time I didn't make it, none of the doors were unlocked. So that's going to be the difficult part. As you can see, the entrance hall has 3 doors, which I'm about to head there right now. And every door, every day is a different room, and you get to pick from the blueprints. And you try to make it to the antechamber is what I'm understanding. On the top left, I guess I should be pointing this way. Top left of my screen is my foot counter. I'm at 44 right now. Every time you step into a room, you lose a counter. Now, there's ways to increase that with like food and rest. But if you run out, you have to call it a day. Other thing I've noticed is sometimes you can lock yourself out where your blueprints will no longer allow you to move forward. You have to call it a day. That's what I had to do last week multiple times. I don't think I ever spent a day where I ran out of a foot counter. I think every single time was just I wasn't able to progress forward. But see, so I choose this door. So in the bottom, we have the ability to do the bedroom, the billiard room, and the nook. Bedroom is going to give us 2 steps every time we go in there. So it helps us kind of like increase our footsteps. We have the billiard room, which is going to give us a puzzle, sometimes give us awards, whether it be gold, keys, or gems. And then the nook just gives us a key. I kind of want to go billiards room just so that we can start getting some items. Because keys, gold, and gems are going to be useful for later on. But I'm going to open up all of these just to kind of see what we have. I'm going to go a hallway. Spare room is just a worse hallway because at least the hallway can let us go to the left. I guess either way, it doesn't really matter. And I don't want to do the chapel every time. So every room has a border around it. So what's useful? Keys, footsteps, or puzzle? The most useful is footsteps because you need footsteps to progress through the mansion. But some doors are locked, so you're going to need keys. And the puzzle will allow you to potentially get some items. So I'll show you that once we go into the billiard room. Red is always bad. Red, you kind of want to stay away from. Every time we go into the chapel, we're going to lose a coin. I don't know what happens if you don't have a coin. So I don't want that though. Spare room is the same as a hallway, just the hallway is a little bit better. By that, I mean it allows me to go to the left. And then here, ooh, we do have the bedroom, and then we have the den. Den is going to give us a gem. Gems allow you to, there are certain rooms that we have to draft that you can only get with gems. So gems are really useful. I'm going to get the gem. So right now we're at 44. Actually, let's go. We're going to go to the billet room. We're at 44 right now. Once we step in, we're at 43. Sometimes there are items here. Not always. Like I said, just sometimes. And there's two puzzle rooms. You have the billiard room and the parlor room. This one is just a math game, so 14. Oh, you're gonna start me off hard already? Jeez, okay. So we need 20 with one of the numbers being 10. So the other number would obviously be 10. 10 times 2 is 20, so 20 is the number. It took me forever to realize what these colors meant. So you're looking 6. 6 is what you're looking for. Yellow is basically saying one of the numbers is this. So 1. So the only other number that would oh man, this is so complicated. It is very, very complicated, but I love it. Actually, I'm gonna put on the music so there's a little bit of underneath. Let me know if the music's too loud. But yes, it is very complicated. It's like very mind twisting, but I love it. 5. 5 plus 1 is gonna give you 6. So now you can obviously multiply 5 by 3 because the pink is multiplication, which is going to give you 15. Or you can do 5 divided by 5 because that's what the purple is, which is going to give you 1. Math is math, so either 15, I think 3 is the answer anyways. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we have 19 with 11, so the answer is 8. 8 times 3 is what, 24? 24 divided by 12 is 2? Where's 2? Boom. There we go. They gave us 2 keys, which is actually going to be pretty nice since we don't have any keys at the moment. And you can see the keys are right. I'm leaning the wrong way. That way. There we go. Boom. So you'll be able to see the keys, the gems, and the coins that we have collected. I'm not going to go that way just yet. We're just go this way. So here, the den always gives 1 free gem. You're good at this? Oh man, it is a bunch of trial and error. Like I said, sometimes there is items on the floor, but it's not very often. We're gonna go to the right. See, so the office is I've never unlocked the office before, but the office is opportunity to earn and spread money. And that seems really cool, but it costs 2 gems. I only have 1. Pantry will give us 4 plus some sometimes he leaves fruits behind, and bedroom just gonna give you 2 footsteps. I'm gonna do pantry just so that we can get some gold in our pocket and a banana. So banana is gonna give us 3 footsteps, and then we're gonna get 4 gold. Super, super nice. The commissary is going to give us items that we can buy, which we could get to sell them or trade them at the out place, the place that we have outside. But I don't want that at the moment. I should get the spare room. I would like the guest bedroom, but I feel like it's a little too early to get that. Double check. I said spare room is just like a hallway. Usually nothing too special. What I kind of like but don't like is once you select the door, you cannot back out until you pick a room. I'm debating on if I want to keep pushing forward with corridor, or if I want to grab the 2 keys, 1 gem, and 1 gold, and then just go to the den and the billiard. I'll do the storeroom, by me grabbing the storm, I could potentially be ending the game earlier, but we'll see. And there's always like chess pieces in all the different rooms, and I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's something I should be paying attention to or not. But obviously, there is no doors, so I can't go any further, so we got to go back. We are going to lose a little bit of footsteps, so getting a bedroom. Okay, here we go. So here's the problem. The parlor and the kitchen both lead to the right, which is where the spare room's at. So obviously we cannot, I mean, we can get those, but it's going to close out that side, which I want the kitchen, and here is why. I want to see what the food is. So it's a bacon and eggs. This is the first time I ever got bacon and eggs. Plus 10 and add morning room to today's draft pool. I have no idea what that is. That seems pretty interesting. Because we've gotten tomato soup, which is the more red rooms you have, the more footsteps you get. And we've gotten the chef's salad, which is more green rooms, the more footsteps. This is the first time we got bacon and eggs. So I really want to get some more gold so that we can test that out. We're going to here. I'm gonna do parlor. We'll show you the other puzzle. So far, I've only encountered 2 puzzle rooms. There might be more. The closet would be nice, but then we're trusting that the next place only has you know, what if it's only one door? We'll do a corridor. I would love the nursery to get some more footsteps, but I think we should be fine for now. Let's go to the parlor room. I like this one. This is another brain teaser. So there is always at least one true statement, at least one false statement, and there's only one box with gems in it. So the black box is black. Obviously a true statement. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Okay, so obviously this is true. The black box is black. That is true. So if this is true, this has to be false, which means it's not empty. I think empty one is true. The black one. And this one is false. Yeah, it would have to be this one, right? Oh, I need to get this. Because it would make the most sense that if this is true, that means that this is false. If this is false, that's true. Right? Oh, there we go. So we got some gems with us. We're gonna have to go courtyard, which is fine. I would like a little bit more money so that we can go back to the kitchen. Oh, great. Okay, we do get the sledgehammer. Maybe we can... So we choose right. We did choose right because we got the 2 gems. There's only one box has the gems in them. We got the sledgehammer, which maybe we can go trade that out. We can't go through here until we get the key card. We find 2 gems? Yes, we did. Which is gonna help us later on. Let's see if we can keep pushing forward. I would love a bet. Oh my gosh, I just said it. Bedroom right now is gonna be really nice, just so that we can get some more footsteps. So give us 2 footsteps. There's nothing in here, unfortunately. We're gonna go commissary, because anything else would have locked us out. And I don't believe we can buy a key card here. So you can give us gems. We could buy a shovel for 6, but I don't have shovel right now. Guest bedroom would be so nice, but we're gonna have to go Nook. Because a Nook will give us a key. I'm not liking how this day is going. Oh, well, we do have a chest. We can break that. Oh! So sometimes the trunks need keys to open up, but because we have the sledgehammer, we can just open it up for free. But we do have 14 steps. I would love to get some food. And I want to see if we can get the eggs and bacon. Because that's going to allow us to get a new jackpot. Exactly. I thought that was a chest that we missed. I never got the bacon and eggs. I don't know what the morning room is, so I really want to try to see if we can get that. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Lexi. I appreciate it. If you want to see me struggle, I did play it last week when it first came out. That's on YouTube's Hearts. But we're also going to get a bananas. Just to get some more footsteps. I would love to get the club sandwich, but right now we can't. But I really want to test out, see if we can get this morning room. Well, sweet. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Give it to me. Morning room! Hey! Okay. Unfortunately... Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. So here's the risk. If we do the morning room, we have to have the chance to trade in the sledgehammer for the key. But if we do the chapel, we'll be okay. I say we do chapel, and then maybe we can get morning room again. That's what I'm hoping for, because we are... I don't want to end this run just yet. So chapel, every time you walk into it, you'll lose 1 coin. Like I said, I don't know what happens if you have no coins. I don't know if you're not allowed to enter. Door is locked, so I have to use a key. We'll do closet. It'll give us 2 items. Nice, so we got the shovel. So we can go back to the courtyard. Yeah, I didn't want to end it just yet. It will allow us to go up, but if we can get the key card, we can go through the courtyard and go that way. Library's almost gonna allow us to continue. So we'll go library. And then there is something that... The cool thing about the library is it tracks everything that you've done. So you can see my total time on here has been 4 hours and 30 minutes, 8 days. Longest day was an hour. Average day is 35 minutes. All different types of records. My favorite place is the den. I could see that. I could see that being true. Alright. And I think the book in the corner is the one we need to... Is it this one? That's not that one. Pretty sure there was like something that we could do to get another page, but it's fine. We'll go this way. Close your tier and the ballroom are two rooms I have never received before. Oh, we don't have 3 gems. What if your it's finished so we won't be able to unlock the door, so we lose, right? If we don't have the items and let's say the door and we have no way of moving forward, that's it. That's the end of the day. We got to move forward to the next day, which is probably gonna happen soon. I'm gonna go to the ballroom because I've never seen it before, and I would love to go to the cloister, but I don't have enough gems for it, unfortunately. Oh, this is pretty. Clara and Simon? Is that me? No. That can't be me. Under the stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end of the clock strike 12. What that means, only time can tell. 2 remained for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn, 1 second chance to rise above and the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. Oh. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if there's like messages that we need to be like tracking, but that was nice. Ooh. We're gonna go drawing room. Oh, that door just opened up by itself. But that is the foundation room. We got there once, but I don't really know what to do there. I'm gonna go guest bedroom because either way, these doors are gonna close. What can we draw? Oh, the dining room might be nice. Let's go dining room. Because once we get to the 8th rank, we should be able to get, because that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we gotta get to the 8th rank. And that should allow us, we get the coin purse. Which allows us to get more money. We'll go over here. The music room. But we cannot, we don't have the gems for it. So we'll go guest bedroom, get 10 footsteps. See if there's anything in here. There is not. Right, no, it's just a pen. Alright, so we'll go foundation. See if we can get ourselves up to the 8th. So that, we went down that and it was kind of useless for right now. We haven't unlocked that door. Oh, morning room. Here we go. Oh, the garage would be cool. Oh, no. Morning room. Let's get the morning room since we unlocked it today. I like it. It's pretty. Salt shaker? What is this? Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain an extra footstep? Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, an upgrade disc. So, upgrade discs, obviously. Upgrade floor plans. One example of that is the storeroom. Used to only give you 1 key, 1 gem, 1 coin. I upgraded it to give me 2 keys. Ooh, and we got some gems in here. I almost missed that. Anything else we can grab while we're here? I think that's everything. Alright, this is our last key. So we're gonna go Boydier. There's a... Ooh, we got some coins in here. There is a safe back here. But I have not been able to find the code for it. So I'm hoping one of these rooms one day will give me the code. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go gymnasium. We do lose 2 steps the first time we enter it, which kind of sucks, but it's a little bit better than the dark room. Oh, we need a key card in here. Okay. And it's locked. Okay. So, we have 1 chance and 1 chance only. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't even think we'll have the footsteps to take it, but we'll have to see. That is the big problem of... Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot that we do have the shovel, so we need to look for like these little dirt piles. It does give us some potential coinage, keys, or gems. Whoops. And I don't think we got to rank 8. Yeah, that would have been nice to give us some food. Unfortunate, but 'tis what it is. It was unlucky that we just kept having to go up on one side. Can I get keys from here? No, just gems. We'll go to the entrance. We'll see if we can trade in our stuff. I doubt it. But good news is we got the permanent unlock. Oops. We got the permanent unlock, 2 coins every day. The footstep is reducing, I know, but there's not much we can really do until every time you pass a door frame, we're gonna lose a footstep. But all the doors are locked, so there's not really much we can do unless. So we can trade. Let's try the coin purse for ivory dice. No trade. Shovel for ivory dice. Sledgehammer for the compass. Salt for the magnifying glass. I think is trash. Secret garden key. That would be super interesting. But unfortunately. They don't give us a key card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We won't be able to make it back to the gymnasium to even use the key. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to end this day here, which is fine. We were able to get the +2 coins. So I think it was worth it. And we're going to start off with 2 gems because of the morning room. which is also really, really nice for us to start off with 2 coins and 2 gems right off the bat. So we have the ordinary villa. Every day has a different villa. As you can see, there's more blue rooms, so that's why it's called the ordinary villa. We had the Crimson Inn, which was a bunch of red rooms. That was a terrible one. There's a green one as well. We're gonna continue. If we found the security room, that would have been nice. We could have used the upgrade disc there, but such is life. We weren't able to do it. And I'm not a big fan of that trading room. Now that we've got it, I don't want to get it again. Wait a minute. Did it say my allowance would be 2? Why do I got 0? Oh, my allowance is right. Ah, interesting. Okay. So let's go to that room again, and we're gonna see if we can get something a little bit better. So Lexi, that's basically the whole game right there, is trying to put together a floor plan that is gonna get you to the antechamber. It doesn't happen every day. Like I said, I made it one time. So you have to unlock the room again, if you call it, yes. And it'll be completely different. See, now this time we got different rooms. You know what? I'm gonna do the shelter. These are all really good. The root cellar is really good if you have the shovel. Tool shed is good because it can give you the shovel. But the shelter is really good for the 3 red rooms, which we tend to get red rooms later on in the day, so I'm gonna do that. And if we happen to get an upgrade disc, we can put it in here and do that. This one also has a safe in it, but I have not been able to find the passcode for that. I don't think there's anything else in here. The music is conflicting with each other. Sometimes this game likes to have music and sometimes it doesn't, but it's fine. I'm so glad I unlocked. So this gate starts off locked, and my first day I was able to unlock it by accident. I didn't even know that was a thing, and it's been so helpful. All right, so here we go. We have the 3 rooms again. We do have the coat check, which is nice, but I don't really want the sleeping mask at this moment. Billiard room. We're gonna do that. Always good to have the billiard room. This game, it looks like a Telltale game. The graphic does look a little bit like a Telltale game. Ugh. I'm gonna do nursery. That's gonna help us with our footsteps. I think it's like the border that it has. That black stroke, I think, is what kind of makes it look like it. Oh, banana, delicious. Thank you. Okay, that's everything here. So now, because we have the nursery, every time we get a purple room, we'll get 8 steps. So it's gonna kind of help us a little bit with our footsteps. Let's do a pantry. It's gonna get us some money. We'll go here. Let's see if this will give us a key. I said sometimes there's stuff here. All right, let's do this. 16. 3 plus 5 is 8. Times 2 is 16. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 times 2, I'm guessing is what it's saying, is 4. Times 1 is still 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 8 is 5. Perfect. Okay. And that's what we were looking for. We were looking for some keys. The earlier rooms tend to not need the keys. It's usually further along that you need them. If only they weren't facing that way. We're going to have to go observatory, which is not too bad, but we're already used up our gems early on. I don't think I've ever seen the observatory give us stuff lying around, but we are going to have 5. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. So that should help us get to the antechamber. Ooh, security, but we don't have the gem. Oh, that would have been so nice for us. It's fine. We'll do the den. Because the den gives us a gem. We'll go here. Oops. I'll do guest bedroom because it doesn't matter if that closes off, and it's going to give us 8 plus 10, and it's going to give us the compass. Yo, this is going to be really, really good for us. So the compass makes the rooms face north more likely. So it's going to, again, allow us to get to the antechamber. Getting the compass is what got me to the antechamber the first time. So I think the last thing I need is the great room. Ooh, the patio. Spread diamonds in each green room. I don't mind that. I don't think I've never been here, so I really wanted to test it out. Give me a diamond, and we got some dig spots. We don't have any shovels with us, so we won't be able to use that, but once we get a shovel, we can go here. Oh. Okay. Luckily, so the weight room is a red room, but we have the shelter, the bunker. So we will not lose half of our footsteps when we walk into the weight room, which is fantastic because we have a lot at the moment. So really, really nice for us. But really, what is this one? Occasionally you may, okay. Oh, I knew that already. See, sometimes there's items in rooms. Okay, that's fine. We'll go up. I don't want to do the red room just yet. We'll go parlor. And then this room. Yes, Great Hall. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Great Hall is where we found the lever for the antechamber. So we're going to need a bunch of keys. We need to stock up on keys. All right, here we go. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So one of these has to be false. The gems are always in the white box. The statement with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. I don't think the gems are in the white box, but that tells me, are the gems in the blue box or in the black box? Gems are in the white box. I feel like that's false. I feel like it's the blue one. I'm gonna be really upset if it's not the blue one, because you only get one chance. Let me make sure there's nothing lying around. No keys, no nothing. We're gonna do a blue box. Ah, we got it wrong. So maybe it was, I don't know. We can get the garage. She can give us 3 keys. That's actually not too bad. And then if we can find the car keys, we can get into here. Oh, there you are. Okay. So where are my keys? So we can get, there's car keys we can get into here and into here. Okay. I think that's everything here. So we have how many? 5 keys? We can maybe go through the Great Hall and try to unlock some of those doors. Let's unlock this one first. It'll go this way. I don't have any gems anyways. Alright, Lexi. Left, middle, or right? You pick. And then I'm going to open up these doors over here. Hopefully they're not locked. Perfect. Oh, I can't do the kitchen and corridor. It would be pointless. So we'll just do closet. Give me 2 items. Give me the shovel. Give me the shovel. No, you didn't give me a key though. It's not too bad. I feel like the middle one. All right, let's do the middle one. All right, so that's gonna lead us forward. Now, let's see. This is gonna lead us to nothing. We have 3 keys left. Let's unlock this one just in case if it is locked. It's not locked, okay. We'll go corridor. That should be unlocked. Please give me the, I need the lever. Ooh. More keys, perfect. That's actually what we needed. Oh, that's kind of useless because we can't even go that way. I should have known that because the door up there. That's fine. There we go. Ooh, and another key. Perfect. This game loves me. All right. We got one of the doors unlocked. I'm assuming it's this door right here. But I'm not 100% sure. We just got to keep on keeping on. This is really helping us out, though. We still have 55 footsteps, which is crazy high. We only have 1 red room, so this should not affect us just yet. Let's go this way. Oh, security would be really nice. We'll go security. Securities will tell us also what items we might be missing. So we're missing a fruit, a key, and 4 coins. So I'm assuming that we didn't go into the pantry. I don't think we went to the pantry. So that's where we're probably missing. I don't want to go there though. I feel like that's really far away for that. Launder currency? I've never been to the laundry room before. That seems really interesting. We're going to the Nook. It's going to give us a key, which we just used to unlock this door. This time I'm feeling really good about this one. Oop, I thought I grabbed it. Sometimes there's stuff around here on the floor. Like I said, the further you go up, the more likely it is that you are gonna lose, whatchamacallit, keys. So it's good to save it. We're back up to 61 footsteps. That's crazy good. I'm really hoping that we can find a shovel. So we can get... Oh, that needs a key card. Wonderful. I doubt this is open, but I want to double check. Yeah, so that's what we're looking forward to. Anything in here that I might be able to grab? No. See, I have not been able to find the basement locker key, and that's what it's something I need to look for. I know that when we were in the items exchange, it said the garden key, which is something completely different. So we have to go back to the archives. We need to go to the bedroom. I gotta go over here. So we got 2 doors we can unlock. Hopefully they're both not locked. That would suck. Okay, good. I do not want the furnace. On the library. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we gotta do the library because I'm not gonna give myself the furnace. Okay, so last time we got the Sears Guide to Reddington, so now I'll do the Swimbird. We do get the coupon book, which is nice when you're buying a bunch of stuff, but I haven't really been able to buy stuff. And honestly, we haven't really got that much money. We've been at 2 coins since the allowance, and there's a key. Perfect. Don't want to waste it, but we'll have to use our last shelter. And we won't lose any money every time we go in here, which is really nice for us. And there's a little bit of coinage in the chapel. All right, let's try to move up. There's a key that we need. Ooh. Okay. We are gonna have to do the dark room, and we no longer will have shelter to protect us. Unfortunate. Let's go this way. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. We'll go storeroom. Alright, lights are gonna go off. We'll go here first. And we won't be able to see what we can pick, unfortunately. So just close my eyes and select. Oh no way, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh. But we do get the car keys. Hold on now. Hold on now. The garage is how far away? Not too far. But like I said, the more you go up, the more you're likely to get red rooms. And we didn't even get the furnace, which could have made it even worse. Yes, we're gonna get the dining room. So once we move up one more, we should be able to get dinner. Which, I mean, our footsteps are really high anyways, but still. Oh. And we don't need footsteps that badly. And get both. I was thinking of getting the bunk bed because the nursery give us 8, but since it counts as 2, it would be 16. But I think we'll be fine. We're gonna step into here. Little ding-a-ling-a-ling. That means our dinner is ready. Got some food. Not food, sorry. Coinage. Again, don't know what the key combination is. We're going to eat some food. We got some, what is this? Looks like some turkey. Stuffed wild quail. Plus additional 10 footsteps if you have a trophy room in your house. I don't even think I've ever even seen the trophy room. Oh, I have to do workshop. We got the magnifying glass. This time is an L. Last time it was an M. Don't know if that means anything. Okay. I don't know what items we need to combine. Please don't be locked. It's locked. Okay, we're gonna go up here real quick to see if this is locked. Please don't be locked. It's not perfect. Oh no. Oh wait, no. We're gonna do commissary. And then we can get the shovel, which will allow us to unlock a bunch of stuff, or dig up a bunch of stuff. And we got a gem, just in case if we need it. Locked, okay. We might be able to make it into the antechamber today. Whether or not we can go into it is another story. We need to go garage or archive corridor. Archive corridor. And then we do have the car key, so let's also go there. What am I gonna try to dig as well? Oh, the foundation. Actually, yeah, let's do the foundation real quick. Well, not because we gotta come back up here anyway, so we'll go through the garage maybe, or we'll see. Because I don't have the car open up. I can't do that, but we can do this at least. Upgrade disc. Nice. So we can upgrade another room, and we do have the security, so we can get it unlocked. It's just this, which we already. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Okay. Upgrade this ain't too bad. We do have this green room right here, which has a few spots. Pebbles, wonderful. Give me something, a key, a key. Give me a key. Coin is something. We also have this way we didn't explore. But let's go. Den. Let's go pantry, grab the coin and the food. Then we'll go hallway, explore over here. And then we'll go security, upgrade disk, foundation, digging, and hopefully we will find a key for the commissary. That's the plan. Let's see how well we can put it into effect. I've got some keys and an apple. So that's that. Because there was no digging because we have the shelter. There's no digging there. I just want to make sure we're not going outside for no reason. So yeah, let's go to the hallway. I know that that place is closed off, but maybe we can find another digging site, or we can find, or maybe I think it's locked. Maybe that's why we didn't go. Oh, they just didn't open it. We'll go courtyard. And those can use the gem, but we also did the patio, which should be a gem in every room. Oh, we got a metal detector. Which is gonna help us find keys and coins. Key, perfect. Now maybe I read that wrong, but spread a gem in each green room. Where's the gem in this one? Am I blind? Is it just like floating? Okay, that's fine. We'll go down here. We'll go to utility closet. Open this up. We'll turn on the garage and the dark room. There is something to do with these. And I got them all. Hold on. I got them all to be like yellow or white or whatever, and I don't know what it did. It's vac indicators. Yeah, okay. I can mess with that all day. That's the one puzzle I have not been able to solve in that room. We'll go up here. Conference room won't be too bad. I would like the kitchen so we can kind of get some more food, but this is fine. See, this one right here told us at the safe code. I was like, wow, the music is really different once I picked up the safe code. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one, Lexi. Hawk tour. What can I do here? Now my brain is fried. Let's do bunk room. So what am I trying to do here? I need a key. I have a key. We need to use the key on the commissary. That rhymed. Ooh, nice. Some Jimmy gems. Oh, wait. The key, the metal detector. Thank you. Oh, there's two. We got a little buddy right here. I don't know if you like gerbils or hamsters. Oh, that's right, the kitchen. The kitchen would be cool to get to see if we can find another cool thing that we can unlock, but I don't have the gems for that kitchen at that time, but now we do, but it's fine. We're gonna go to the security, right? Oh, wait. Can we use the upgrade disc? Do you have a Discord? I would love to join that. I do have a Discord. I try to be active on it, and I apologize. I am terrible with it. Oh, hold on. Oh, not that. That was the wrong button. Oh, wait. There we go. Boom. I'm trying to be more active on it. I'm trying to like update people with like what I'm doing as far as like thumbnails. If I'm ever not for work reasons, if I'm not going to be able to stream, I try to put that on there. Let me put the music back on. But I'm terrible at doing that. But I kind of want to go to the workshop real quick. How many steps? You got 30 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it'd be worth it. Oh, there's a gem in the dark room. I didn't know that. There's photos. Wait. Could this give me the code? I don't see anything. Print notes. Oh, hold on. The music is loud. Thanks, of course. I got you. HS, which is Herbert, has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I have seen from one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. 11:28. Do we have? We do have. We're gonna try 11:28. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Come on. And then, oh, she's pretty. I don't think there's anything here. What does that say? Green membos found in Hartley's rooms are always false. I don't think we've seen green memos just yet. We already saw that one. Doesn't seem like there's anything on that. It looks like the bathroom. Well, that looks like the camera he was just holding up. Yeah, definitely 1128. We gotta try that. Where are we? We're actually right next to it. Let's go to here. I want to try. What can we? Because we have so many things, so we could put the shovel with the compass and make a drowsing rod. Never seen that before. We could put the shovel in the metal detector to make a detector shovel. Okay, we can't do that. Magnifying glass. We could put the magnifying glass and the metal detector to make burning glass. That sounds pretty cool. The coupon can't go anywhere. I kind of want to put. Let's get the drowsing rod, and then we'll get the magnifying glass with the. We'll assemble that. I have no idea what that does. While drafting, drowsy rod points towards room that may contain more items today than usual. And then can we put these together? I have not been able to assemble anything, so this is really cool that we can assemble two things. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Ignite fuses. Interesting. Light the candle. Maybe it's particular candles I can light. Here we go. 1128. Does this work? What? I'll hit clear. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. 1, 1, 2, 8. What? That should have been it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. This should allow us to go into the antechamber. Because this door to our left should be unlocked. Ha ha ha! Tis. The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. Okay, hold on. No, we have the dining room, so we have enough footsteps. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're not using the special key on that. No, thank you. Actually, let's get the salt shaker. That's fine. Maybe another gem or 2 or 3. Okay. I'm upset that didn't work as far as to get the safe unlocked, but it's fine. We're gonna have dinner so that we can get our footsteps back. We're gonna get 21. We don't have a key for the workshop, so we're gonna go gymnasium here. Archive security, which is nice because then we can put the upgrade disc in there. So we can upgrade another room. Closet. Ooh. So now we can change the closet. Plus one extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. 4 if it's adjoined to a bedroom, but it starts. I like this one, bedroom closet. Sounds way better, and I tend to get more bedrooms than usual, so I like that. Plus, it still gets 2 items anyways, whether or not I get it. Is that everything I need? We do have the bedroom. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Oh, but when you merge items, you no longer get to use it. I see. Okay. Basement key. Let's go. Let's go. First time. I'm excited. I didn't think on the second day we would be going into the basement. But here we are. Don't know what that does. Special key. Basement key. Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? What are you pointing at? Oh. Okay, easy, not too bad. Just gotta look for stuff to grab. I'm double checking, making sure I'm not missing like any keys on the ground. Now that we don't have the metal detector with us anymore. I don't know why I need to go over here again. That looks like a green button you should be able to push, right? That's what it seems like. Why do I need to raise and lower it? Okay, I didn't do anything. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to walk across. I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to walk somewhat. How? Yeah, I have to get up here. There we go. Okay. Let me check back here. There's gotta be something back here. Come on, don't leave me hanging. This door, this looks weird. This looks fake. Okay. We have to go up here. Let's go across. So we're gonna bring this. Like that. That should work. Should allow me to go across. What if I push this all the way forward? Would that be too much? Push this. Push this. Grab this. A little bit. That. Then grab this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, so we did need to come over here to grab this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I thought I was supposed to get up here, but that's nothing. Okay, so sorry, we have to redo that for a second. That's me just trying to experiment. Was I probably need you right here? That's what it looks like. I'll push this. Push this. Grab this. Pull you right here. Alright, so that's this puzzle completed. We're gonna go down here before I mess this up again. Push that all the way over here. Perfect. I'll probably have to push these back as well, but until then we'll just leave these here. I need to know where to put them. Okay, we have stairs going down here. What does it say? 100 bells. 5 p.m. Oh, okay. So, we've gotten the eastern lever because of the Great Hall. North lever is underground. Okay, which is we're considered underground, right? The west lever is the secret garden, which we saw we can get the key for if we traded the whatever the item was. And the south lever is the greenhouse. I don't think I've ever gotten the greenhouse before. So by luck, we found the east lever, and I'm so glad we did. All right, so we're gonna need you to come over here, and then yeah, okay. We need both of these. As I figured, we were gonna need them. Hopefully it will work. I'm a little concerned, but we'll see. We'll push this. We'll probably have to raise it up. So let's try this out. Let's see if we can do this. Walk across, walk across. There's nothing over here. I told you we needed to push the green button. It's pushed. Ooh, so let's just drop down right here. In the world? Where am I? I don't know what to do with that. I guess we go this way. Oh my goodness. So that's not the right way. It's this way. I love these. I love these puzzles. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go over here, figure out what's by this lantern. No, I can't grab the lantern. Okay, underground map. We're in 8. We're in the rotating gear. There's something over here. Cliffside exit. I told you that door looked weird. Minecart. We gotta figure out how to move the minecart. And we gotta get this entrance right here. 9 will get us to the north lever, which is gonna be good for us. But I really want to go to this. I want to go to this reservoir and then get 5, the fountain entrance. Torch chamber. Maybe we can light the torches up with the glass thing. Oh my gosh, if we time this all perfectly, that's gonna be crazy. You found the floor plan. The Mechanirum has 1 door for each mechanized room in your house. We'll add it. I don't see why not. Okay. So we gotta figure out how to get over there. But also, I do want to go this way as well. Hmm. So we have two. I need to find a way to move this bad boy. We can't swim? Maybe. This is speculation. Maybe. If we... Oh, wait, no, I don't think we can... Run! No. So I don't think we can go much further. To solve this, I think we need more, because we got two of these rooms. We got the security and the workshop. And that's why I think we have two gears. Which I feel like is pretty trash, you know, like... But like, how am I supposed to know? I needed more gear rooms. Because the only one is going to lead me over there. And the only way to get to that one is through that one. It's very unfortunate. I think we have to call it a day on that on this one. And I feel like I wish we could do something with that door. It's gotta be like a lever or something. One of these gotta be out of place. Alright, last thing I want to do, if I even have the ability to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I should be able to. Getting the key card would be so nice. Okay, but we unlocked the basement door for the first time. So now we know that if we get like the security room or the outlet, we definitely need to unlock those. Oh, we have this. Yeah, we have. Oh, we had 3. We did have 3. Okay. And we use our upgrade key, correct? Make sure I'm going the right way. So we don't have to get the Great Hallway every single time. But it's the one that I can get the most consistently. The reason why I wanted to come out here. It says I can light candles. Alright, always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. You found a secret chord. Permanently add. So what does the tunnel do? Foreman log. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they also sealed that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that discovery of gemstone in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. Honestly, I thought I would be able to go through here. There's so much happening that I don't understand. I was able to unlock one of these light things. And I don't know how to get the other three. Dynamite might be really cool. I feel like this would have, the mine shaft would have unlocked that area. And I think if we go out this way, it'll end the day. No, it won't. All right, well, let's go a little exploring. That's locked. Okay. What's over here? Little campsite. Can you give me some food? No food? Campsite. Due to the rules set by your great uncle, you are not allowed to stay in this state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouted skills have been put to good use to fabricate various off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day, but at any time from the blueprint menu. Ah, so this is where I sleep. Oh, I thought it was something special. Wait, this was the tree. Oh, wait, this one. Oh, sorry. 11. No. No. 28. Hey, look at us! All because we found that one picture in the dark room. The apple orchard has permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 20 extra steps. Yo, okay. Can I grab an apple? No? Gardener's Law Book. Perfect month and okay. Nothing crazy. The majority of the discoveries are only draftable on the permitted perimeter. Blah. I don't know why I couldn't say that. The perimeter of the house on the east and west wing. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within that category. So, if we want to unlock these, we have to be on the outskirts. Soil survey. Interesting. So technically the east side has better soil than the west side. I think those gas things are how we lit the first one. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth. And I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the for a third time. We need to go to the cloister. We need to figure out how to get in there. But it's always like 3 gems, and we never have the 3 gems for it. What is that? Feels like something I could grab. Okay. Okay. We got the second one unlocked. What does that give us? Does it unlock any other areas for us? No. Okay, that's fine. We got the second one to light up. I do want to check one more thing before we move on to the next day. What in the world is this? Okay. That doesn't even have a key card in it. So that one, I'm not sure. Yo, today was a good day. I don't think we'll have the steps for it, but I want to check. Over here and see if we can go further up. No, we can't. Okay. Because we can get the garage on the west side. Is the only side we can get the garage on. But I don't think we were able to open the garage. All right. I think we call it a day for this one. We'll move on to day 10. We'll make a wish. Oops. Whee. And where's that? Here. We're missing 4, 9. We're still missing a lot of rooms, honestly. Room 46. I'm missing 3 bedrooms, on hallway. One of those is the cloister. We've seen it, just haven't got it. Oh, there's multiple shops. And we got all the red rooms, which is probably why we keep finding them. And then there's 2 that I haven't used, which is what? I think I haven't seen it. But call it a day. Permanent addition. So we're missing 2 more additions. That's crazy. So now we'll have 2 coins and 20 extra steps. Is amazing. We got the Red Inn, which wasn't as bad. Oh, last time was a Crimson Inn. But with the shelter, it really. So we need to find more gears, so that when we go down to the foundation, we can go through that. $60, $70 steps is crazy. Let's go get our allowance. Thank you. And then we're gonna go see what special room we have. Apparently there's 2 rooms that we haven't picked yet, so if we can find those 2 rooms, I'm gonna try to pick those. Which we've got all these already. We're gonna go tool shed. Oh, perfect. Metal detector. Really nice to find that early. Oh. And a lockpick. Nice, that's also really good. Lockpick is going to be able to help us where it just automatically unlocks a door for us without us having to use a key. All right, let's see what we got. Day 10, what do we have for us? Let's go parlor. We'll go pantry, and we'll go bedroom. Metal detector is going off. There you are. Nice, we got a key. Okay. We didn't get gems last time. We messed up. Let's see. We got... The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So let's play truth, truth, false. So if this is true... This also is true, which makes this false. Which means that it's in the blue box, right? Because if the gems are not in the white box, and it says the gems are not in the white box, if those 2 are true, that means that this statement is false, which means they're not in the black box, which means they're in the blue box. Easy. Ooh, I like the sapphires. Let's go to the den. We got a trunk. I don't want to use my key just yet. If we can get a sledgehammer, that'd be really nice. Okay, that's a very unfortunate. We'll go store. We'll go Nook, and maybe we can get something better. Storeroom would be nice, though. Oh, they gave us 2 keys. And we'll go... Guest bedroom, get some more footsteps. Okay, nothing crazy. It just gave us an extra 10 footsteps. I'm gonna put the music back on so it's not completely quiet. We'll go pantry so we can get this and this. We can do the secret passage or the Billard. We'll go Billard room. Nothing in here, so let's just go this. 7, 9 plus 13 is 22. One of them is 20, so 2. 11 plus 6 is 17, plus 3 is 20. One of them is 10, one of them is 8, so 2 times 3 is 6. 6 over here. 20 divided by 20 is 1 times 20 is 20. Okay, that was a weird one. Ooh, we got the silver key. Silver key will lead us to the Great Hall. No matter what. And I will get the courtyard. I really want that. Plus, we might get the sledgehammer. We don't grab the sledgehammer. Unfortunate. Okay. What are you gonna give me? We'll do the closet. Maybe this will give us sledgehammer. It's gonna give us a coin purse and just a regular key. West Hall. Go spare room. Spare room. We'll go. Do I want to go garage? Kind of want to go garage. Maybe if we can get the car keys again. There you are. I really wish the hallway was turned ever so slightly, but it's fine. Let's get the tunnel. We haven't used the tunnel before. Do we do the tunnel again? We'll use the silver key. Salt shaker, perfect. Ah, dang, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, so we'll do the library because it says we'll get less common. Get the coupon book. I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride of the wave bird. This is not a dare. laboratory. No! Come on, game. Oh, now you give me a bunch of gems. Dun, 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 dun. I really want the laboratory. I don't want to go through that one just yet. Let's go through here. I don't have a key card for that one. What is this? A broken lever could be proved useful? Where have we seen a lever that needs... Where have we seen a lever that needs to be fixed? Sorry, the music is conflicting. I'm scared to lose the lever. I don't know if I like where I need it to go. Of course. I'll do breaker box. So now we do have the garage door open and working, but it doesn't really matter. I'll go into here. There we go, we got dinner. I'm curious if maybe we need the magnifying glass and we can read this and it'll give us the code. Commissary. Buy a sledgehammer. We don't have it though. Get a gem. Day 12 to 16. But it says that'd be false. This one's bacon and eggs again. Let's get a banana. We'll go to the Mechanier room. Oh, come on. I would really love that. That might be the end of our run right there. That's unfortunate because this door is still locked. The only thing I can think is if we happen to get the key card in the front. Getting into the tunnels was kind of a bad idea, but I felt like I really wanted to test out what the tunnels did. That's crazy. We are about to end the day and we still have 55 steps. Give me a key card. Give me the key. Oh! Gave me the key card. What is this? Fifth one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wine cellar. You know what would be really cool right over now? The exchanging items. That would have been really, really useful right about now. Because there's something in the wine cellar and I can't even get it. But let's get to the commissary. Yeah, I guess the commissary. That's the only one I remember needing a key card. But I do want to try this real quick as well. I want to go here. What does this do? Wait! So do we not need the basement key? I'm so confused. I need to figure out how to get rid of of that mining cart, which is through here, but and I thought it was that the more these rooms that I got, the better, but I only got 2. I still got 3 again. Oh, maybe I'm missing something. So that's what I want. I want to be like that. Because that would help me get to the mine cart. Okay, the only other test I can do is hope that the commissary gives me a mechanism room. That's the only thing we can really do at this point. Wait. Never mind. Really don't know what this broken lever is for. Unless put this broken lever somewhere over here. Get this unlocked. Don't see. But that's test my last theory that we can do on this day. Oh no, it took the it took the thing. Oh no, I have it still. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. It would be so nice to have the shovel, but it's fine. Hey, little fishy. That's the archive. The laundry room. Okay. Don't know what room that is. That's the patio room. That's like one of the bedrooms. We already ate the pizza. We're gonna lose the coin. Please give me a mechanical room. Yes. Okay, this is what we needed. Typically work out at the lab. I think just some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on this estate. Today was the first success on the front. Can anyone tell me what's typical for how to get the work done? Did anyone answer his question? Because I would like to know how to get this more often as well. Ooh. Research logs. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. For each bedroom you draft, you get a set of 2 dice. Each time you eat an apple. Interesting. So it would actually be really good to get the laboratory like as soon as possible. Electronic mail can be accessed via security terminal. That's gonna be false. I know the metal detector is going crazy. I just want to double check all this. What was beeping? On the ground? It is. It's just 1 coin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have no idea. I was hoping I needed to use the broken lever, but all right, but now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 gear rooms. So I'm hoping, if my theory is correct, we should have 4 things that we can use to get around underground. I may be completely wrong, but it's always worth a try just to test out the theory. Because there's only so many gear rooms, right? One, two. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Three, 4. But I still can't use it. I can't move on. All right, we have to call it a day here. Unfortunate. I really wanted to see what we could do with that broken lever. I think my theory is still correct though. As far as like these rooms. I think we could do one more One more try. And I think we'll have to literally call it a day. We got day 11. Let's go check out what we can do over here. Give me something good. Something that I haven't seen before. The hovel is one that we haven't. We're gonna do the hovel. Since we do have extra footsteps, should be interesting. Notice of termination. Ensure all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed. Oh, bro got fired. That's a third one. That's a third one. We just need one more. We just need one more. And I don't know what it unlocks. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. Yep. 2 starting rooms. 45292. Coincidence? I think not. Where's room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck as expected. We can try that on the safe and maybe that will help us. 45292. So that is also one thing we're looking for is the room 46. Where's the 46th room? 45292. So gems will not be important this go around. I still want the den though, because it'll go up. So he tried to go and get the full house, and that didn't unlock that room. Let's go parlor and get some. I guess we don't really need gems. Coin purse early on is gonna be nice. Oh, what's over here? Everything looks good. Okay. Turn the music back on. All right, here we go. A box next to this contains the gems. Both boxes next to this contains gems. That's an automatic false statement because only one box can contain gems. A box next to this is true. So these are 2 false ones. So it's going to be the yellow one. Oh, the white one. Yeah. I don't know if I like the hobble, honestly speaking, but this is really nice. Lucky rabbit foot and the key card. We got some ivory dice, which allows us to make one roll. That's really good. I'd rather get the storeroom just to get that extra 2 keys. It's always very nice. And we got the broken lever, so we really need that for something. The game keeps giving it to us. Sure, there's nothing here. Let's do a little bit of math. 2, 4. No. I've never seen this symbol before, so I have what? Square has 4 sides, so 4 plus 4 is 8? No. 2 plus 4 is 6. Maybe it has to do the number before? No. 2. I would say where the arrows are pointing, but it's not perfect. I have no idea. Because that's adding zero. We tried 4, right? Yeah. I have no idea what it, because it's add, subtract, times, divide. So what in the world is a bullseye, bro? Let's try 1, 2, 3. Honestly, this is a terrible way to do it, but I have no idea what that could be. We're halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bro, is it not on this board? It's 16? Didn't we try 16? 3 plus a 7. That's not 7. 4 times 4? 3 times 4 is 12? It's 12. I have no idea what why this is 16. Well, 3, what's across from 3? 20. Because 4 is across from 16, right? And 2 plus 1 is 3. And then, I guess that's not it. What, 19 plus 12? That doesn't make sense. We'll have to do this again. I honestly have no idea what that middle button means. Unless you're timesing it by itself, which would be 9. It is. You're timesing it by itself. So 4 times itself is 16 and one of them being 10, so 6. Yo, I did not like that one at all. Oh, my head hurts. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. That was not fun. The Spaum. Honestly speaking, I might use the redraw. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get pantry. I'll use the redraw when it's a bunch of red ones. Kitchen wouldn't be too bad. 3 steps ain't bad. So we got tomato soup. So for every red room, we get 5 footsteps. So right now we have no red room, so we get no footsteps. So let's not get that. But now we at least get some benefits from getting that. Security for sure. Do we have the key card? We do have the key card. Nice. Okay. We'll go over here, see what this is. Dining room would be nice. I don't have the shovel, so there's no point in really getting the courtyard. I mean, I guess it could give me the shovel. I want to do the music room. I've yet to ever use the music room, and it's gonna give us a major key, which is the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hall room, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Interesting. Denoted in verse treble. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek. A word from our choice among all these, we write down one that seemed to be The loudest type with ink that bleeds. First words on the... I have to see what the other ones, because I know we gotten there's words. I would have to go through all the recordings, and I have to see if they even have the numbers, because this is 1 through 4. So we have to look at the other ones. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Can we play the drums? Okay. I don't want to go down there just yet. This is a blue room, so if we use the prism key, it won't really do anything. I'll use the regular one. We'll do the laboratory. Give me more keys. I'll take it. The machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. I will say this rabbit foot has not been very lucky to us. I'm just saying. Let's get to the library. Oh, passageway. That's 6 steps. But it will allow us to get 3 things. Do a tunnel just because it's free. I probably should have done a redraw, actually. We'll do it. I really want to see what the laundry room would do, but not here. We'll go commissary. We have a ton of coins. Wow. We can't move forward. Maybe the tunnel will be nice to us. Wait. Oh, we don't have the room. Let's see if we can get that room. Can't do the tunnel. Might as well do that. Apples are extra delicious today. I don't have any apples. That's fine. Ooh, the pool. I have never been here. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. can't use this to... I don't know why we need it anyways, but... Controls water flow through the estate. I know what I need to do. Fountain reservoir. Does that do anything? So do we just flood the pool? Let's say, take. Because we need to empty the reservoir. That's what we need to do. Okay, and then if we send all the water from this, there we go. So fill that up. No, no. Don't do that. Okay, that was a mistake. Filling that up. And then we flip it. Now that should be filling up both of these. So now turn this off. And how do we bring it from there to there? It's not missing a pipe, is it? Because the fountain's also pretty overflowed, floated. Because I figured that this pipe is connected to... Oh, here we go. Okay, I can see that. But how are we supposed to get water to the reserve tank? Doesn't seem like that's... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would love to be able to... I feel like there's something supposed to be at the end of here. We're gonna flood the greenhouse. I don't want to do that. It doesn't tell me which... I should have redrawn. I'm stupid. So whatever. There's no clues anywhere. Alright, we lowered this a good bit. I'm hoping that's something. We're gonna have to check it out. If not, I think we need to get the boiler room. Let's go down here. We'll check it out. Because at least we know that we don't need to get the basement key every single time now that we have this unlocked. And I think we can test our theory again for a second time. Basically, because we got what? 1, 2, we got 3 again. Why do we always get 3, man? Okay, see? See, we drained out the water from here. But we're not able to get all of it. We need to empty it out completely so we can go down there. And it says 1, 2. No, it still has 4, so I think it always has these 4. I think it has to do with that pump room. We're gonna call it a day there. I know I said this isn't gonna be my last one, but I want to do one more. I want to do one more. I really like that. I don't like the hovel. The hovel was what kind of screwed us over on the footsteps, and it makes gems so useless. Which, I mean, I guess is nice if you don't have any gems, but 3 footsteps every single time is, and I think one was like 8. That's a lot of footsteps after a while. Alrighty, last one for sure. This is the last one of the day. What we were at, whoops, shift. What is it today? Today is day 12. We didn't do as many days as we did last week, but we have definitely solved a lot these 4 days that we've been playing. We got 3 out of the 4 lights also lit up, which is really good. I think this is the last one. Tomb. Yo. It said every time you draft a dead end in your house, spend 5 in the tomb. What if I don't have it? 5. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definite dead end, or is it? Does that change anything? That does, right? Because there's 3. And when I lift this, there's still only 3. I lied. I did nothing. But I know what I need. That thing that lights candles? So I feel like I need to light these 3. But I don't know if bringing down their little thingies helped. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that's the same dim, sober fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon this family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth. I think I said that right? I'm not that stupid. That strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish I had been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you the strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. Jeez, I cannot read. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this splutcher as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within the... Bro, why are you using big words? I'm too stupid for big words. Of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footstep. Okay. What am I supposed to do with it, though? This thing... I don't know. Alright, I don't know. But I think that's all the outer rooms. Yeah, that's all the outer rooms. Alright, let's actually play this day. We haven't even got out of the first room. You got some good money though. 7 coins to start the day. Furnace. No, we need the boiler room, not the furnace. And getting the furnace might give us a better chance of getting the boiler room. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. No, not the maid room. And the laboratory. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Just to give you, maid room is less likely to find any items laying around the house. So now we won't be able to find a lot of stuff lying around. You got car keys though. I hate that I picked the furnace. I hate myself for that. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. But you know what? We might get rid of all the red rooms here. So if that's the case, at least... Oh, please be good, please be good. Oh, yes. Thank you. I'll take a Bella's room, that's not too bad. Chamber of Mirrors? I've never gotten this before. I don't want to go in there just yet. We'll go in there later. $18, $16, 16, 10, 6. 16 divided by 6 is 1 times 2 is 2. Easy. Easy. Now that I know what that one is, it makes it so much easier. I hate you so much. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, I don't want second copies of what I already have. I would be absolute. We have literally seven red rooms, and there are 8. Wait, what? Seven. Wait. Because we're missing the. Where's the boiler room? I thought the boiler room was. Oh, now it's a blue room. Oh my gosh, I don't even need the red rooms. I picked. The whole reason why I picked the furnace was to get red rooms. Oh my gosh. Bro, they're gonna give us. I already got the copies. I messed up so bad. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 20 with 10. 10 times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Oh my god. 3, 1 is 4, 8, 7, so 1 times 18 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. This is absolutely terrible room. Oh, never mind. The fact that I got the mirror on here is atrocious. I get the office so bad. This is so aggravating. Getting the mirror room with all this is. I'm just gonna end this round right here. Call that a day. I'm gonna do another one. That was absolutely terrible. We're not doing that. That was so now we know we don't need the furnace room. That was such bad luck, getting the furnace room and then mirror that. Oh, man. And I don't know what the point of the tomb is. The tomb didn't really help us, honestly. All right, day 13. Now this is the last one. We're ending on Friday the 13th, even though it's Wednesday. It's fine. Let's see what we get this time. I knew I was gonna hate it. I knew I was gonna hate it once I picked furnace. We'll go shelter. I'm not gonna go in there just because I don't need to waste the steps. But we are looking for the boiler room and the pump room again. We get that hallway. I'll have a gem. Corridor. I probably should have done the nook, but it's fine. Do bedroom. It's quiet here. Doom. Okay, I don't like that, but we'll go parlor. Alright, the white box does not have a statement. That is true. The gems are in a box with a statement. There's two statements, so that's gotta be false, so the gems gotta be in here. Easy. Probably should have done mail room, but it's fine. Actually, I lied. Getting the key card. Worth it. 100% worth it. I will go over here. We need a key. Bella should get us a key. Security. Yeah, we'll go security. Ooh, a coin and a banana? Don't mind if I do. Alright, 10. What is this? 22 with 1 and 20, so 2 times 10 is 20. 12 1 being 4 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. 8 plus 13 is 21, right? Am I being dumb? So 20 divided by 10 is 2. Times 5 is 10. Actually, it works out pretty good. That's your kitchen to see what kind of rooms we can get. Yo, tomato soup would have gotten hard the other day. Tomato soup. We would have had, what? 8 times 5 of 40 steps, basically. That's crazy. Less likely rooms. We get the fixed stars. Oh, servants' quarters wouldn't be too bad, but I don't want to waste a gem. I mean, we get a key for every bedroom, which is only 2 keys, which is not the greatest. So let's do conference room. We'll do commissary. It's over here. I'm wondering if you do the dark room, and then you can turn on the light through the circuit board if it will allow you to actually see it and negate the negative side effect. so I'm gonna do that. And I'm not gonna go in there. I will go here though. We can't get a shovel. That's actually gonna be kind of nice. Go Nook. I'm upset that we got that rabbit foot that one day, and I don't think it helped us at all. Oh, this would be nice. Let's get terrace, I guess. Oh, I'll take that. There's a boat. Let me get the boat. Well, my plan did not work. Well, where's this? Any places that we could dig? I don't think so. Alright, welcome to the dark room. Oh, we have shelter. Oh, that's fine. I completely forgot that we got shelter too. I would love to get the laboratory, but we cannot. We got the west wall. Do you want to do patio and risk being able to grab stuff, or just go with the storeroom? I think the storeroom is just better. Because the closet would only give us 2 things, while this is giving us 4. A lot nicer. I'm gonna do the drawing room. I would love to get the boudoir room, whatever, however you say it, but we don't have the magnifying glass. Oh, I don't really need the breaker. We'll redraw. Oh, the music room would be so nice. What do? Alright, what was the code? It was like 4. Maybe what you're saying here, but I'm gonna try this one. It was 45292. 46292. No. It's gotta be on that picture. It's gotta be with the magnifying glass. Nothing. Wonderful. Nothing. A wonderful. You gotta be kidding me. These are all trash. I'll go gymnasium, I guess. Let me check this other door. A pool. I can't even use it. I don't have any gems. And now you want to give me the ivory dice, which I could have used right then. This wastes us 2 energy to go through here. No shoes. Oh wait, no! I forget, we have the thingamabobber. Let's get this. Nice, give us a key. A rock, yeah! The secret garden, let's go! I want to use it. Give me the secret garden. Oh, and we got the little ding-a-ling. We got food. We got dinner ready for us. Do we have to have them all point north? Or all point west? All point west. Nice. Alright, cool. We haven't been able to get the main one open, but at least we get that open. So if somehow this day we're able to go down to the foundation and get that, that's gonna be really, really, really lucky and really, really amazing. Nice, we got sledgehammer and the metal detector. And the broken lever, man. They keep giving it to us, so I know we need it for something. For what? I do not know, but we need it for something. Okay, let's redraw, because those are trash. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the mail room. And then I guess the next day we'll get something. Order has been placed. So this is where I found this thing. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Is this right here? I don't know what that is used for. Do you think that's it right there? 4534782? Wait, hold on. 4534782. I'm gonna see if that is something that could go into the safe. Because that sounds like a safe combination. The mechanism has a door for each in your room. We have one. We got one. But that's all we can really afford right now. You can't give us one room. Corrosive. That, I believe, is it. Oh, wait. 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. That's it. We can't do anything. There's no point trying to go into the foundation because we didn't move the water anyway, so it's the same spot where we left it. We can get some food, but besides that, I think we're done. I think we're gonna call it a day. We did some major progress today. Next week, let's see if we can do some more. It's gonna be day 14. When we come back here, let me just get here, save and continue. I should have saved and quit. Oops. One more day. I'm just kidding. It is already 6:30, so I got to go. So day 14. Save and quit. Oh, you can't have to save and quit? Oh, okay, so I guess we got one more day. We'll make this quick. I can't believe that I can't just quit. That's crazy. The game's like, nah, you're gonna play one more round. What we got here? Give me tool shed, metal detector, and a sledgehammer. Alright, let's do this. Oh, don't forget my allowance. We're gonna go parlor. Pantry. Wow. Closet. Alrighty, ready. We got the other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. And I believe that one is the true one. Yes. We'll go Billard's room. Five. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. With one of them being 4 is 5. 5 times 5 is... Wait. No, 5 divided by 5, sorry, is 1. 5 times 5 is 25. With one of them being 5 is 20. Divided by... Was it just 20? Oh, yeah, it is. I was like, wait. If multiply and divide by 5, it should still just be the same number. I don't know what that arrow pointing down means. I guess I'll just get a free key. And a coupon book? Why not? Oh, 2 free keys. Oh, thank you. We'll go through the pantry. Redraw. There you are. Little coin. Do I want my package or do I not want green rooms to cost anything? Let's get green rooms that cost anything because I feel this round's gonna be over pretty quickly. Oh nice, you give me a shovel too. I didn't know the shovel is what can be detected by the thing. I'm curious. Security determines the amount of key cards. Medium is fine. We're not missing anything. I don't know what the terminal password is. I don't think we've gotten that information just yet. Den is nice. Gives us a free Jemmy boy. Grab that. We'll go through here. I hate that I have to use the two gems for the passageway, but choose what you choose. Go spare Don't have any more gems. I would greatly appreciate some more gems. Any salt shakers, coins? Oh, we got some keys. I didn't realize we had 7 keys. Nothing. Ooh, but we did get some stuff in here. 2 ivory dices. Come on, give me a gem. Turnip? That's fine. I'll take a turnip. Well, I don't have any gems, so we're gonna have to do the mailroom. Which is quite unfortunate. Is it on the ground? I mean, I know brass compass and 2 gems. Oh, that's what it wanted. Oh, there's something else. Dynamite? Battery pack. Provides juice to battery operated contraptions? What have we seen that needs battery? We'll be at 8 next. Ooh. And some coins, bro. We have so much stuff. I'm just trying to run through this real quickly. Got a nail. It's not worth anything though. I don't know. I feel like the nail's pretty important. Well, tell me why I'm trying to run through this, and I got 7 keys, 3 gems, and 21 coins. I lied, I have 31 coins. Redraw. Can we get the breaker room? Haha! Okay, so here's my theory. We go in here, this shuts off. We go back into here. And we turn it back on. And then we got a coin. This is back on. Does that mean... Oh, there's a key here. I don't have a key card? I thought I had a key card. Does this work? It does work. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's do the laundry room because I have yet to use the laundry room. I thought these were broken levers. Wait, stop! Stop! Okay. Bro, now I have 27 gems. What do I need 27 gems for? Let's go to the aquarium. I got 27 gems. You know, I'll do the ballroom. No way, the ballroom just set my 24 gems to 1. Oh my gosh. So not only did I waste all my money, I lost all my gems. That's crazy. So here's 6 and 7. So we had 1 through 4 on the main one. And then I think 5 is in the workshop. And then 6 and 7. So I have to go back through here and reread all those. I'm so upset. I just wasted all my coins. I thought that it was gonna set each diamond to 2. Deposit box key. Wait, we have the mail room, don't we? Yeah. Hold on. We're going back to the mail room real quick. I thought it said every 1 gem is worth 2, basically. But no. It's every... can we... that's the only way we can get there. Okay. But it's not what I thought it was. And that makes me sad. Okay, what is this one? Oops. We also have, we have the dining room, don't we? Yeah, we do. Perfect, because I need to get some food. Perfect. I have yet to see the trophy room, so I'm gonna be upset if we do get the trophy room this day. But I'm not trying to get it, so we're just gonna eat that. So we got the deposit box key, and I don't know. $304. Is this not the right place for the key? Where else could the deposit box key be used for? The wine cellar? I mean, honestly speaking, we are still missing quite a few rooms. So it is very possible that it's a room that we haven't unlocked just yet. So where am I trying to go? Let me go through the chapel again. I really do want to know what happens if you pass through the chapel without any money. We'll figure that out another time. We don't have the key card. And we don't have the magnifying glass either. We'll do the hallway so that we can get both sides opened up. The hall. The pool. Oh, this will add the pump room. Anything in